All right, Ruby. What?
Oh no, I need to figure out how to roll 20.net. Sign in.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Gotta warm up them vocals for Ruby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just gonna go gargle for half an hour. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
He's gonna go gargle it.
Gargle lemon juice.
Gargle them bones.
He's doing it.
Close.
Then drink a cup of cream. Then we're good.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually what happens after you gargle them bones.
You can also just smoke
Oh.
12 cigarettes in 30 minutes.
We're all out of coffee. I'll just drink this warm cream.
Nice and awake.
Actually, I don't recall what I was putting in the bottom corner.
Putting in the bottom corner?
Ruby is the one that always dips out every 10 minutes to buy another pack.
Yep.
Oh, this one.
Be right back. Gotta go buy a pack of ciggies.
If you just bought cigarettes by the case, then you wouldn't have to go out so often.
Yeah, but they like the walk.
Stay for the
Get some
exercise.
fresh
Like
air.
it's the trip that they like.
Oh no.
There he is. Oh, better to dude.
Oh no.
All right, so let's do this recap here. So, last session, the group of you ventured to Weizenville to escort a group of tourists to the town. You played many of the town's local games, drank and ate your fill. You encountered some rather strange folks in town as well, Elsie Wood and Marcella Gemarius. Elsie is an old woman that runs a local fruit stand and seems to be unfazed by eating a live black widow. Marcella runs a jewelry stand and had apparently been afflicted by silver poisoning in reality. You interrogated her and found that she was actually a tiefling in disguise as a human. In the morning, Sugar Tolson discovered her grandfather, Frederick Tolson, had disappeared, and she pleaded for you to find her grandfather, as it was very odd for him to simply vanish. After some investigation, it was found that many tourists end up vanishing around the area. Apparently, it's common for people to drink a little too much and wander off into the woods or fields and get lost. You ended up taking a job request from the Tavern Job Board to exercise restless spirits from the Lord's Manor. Lord Harry Podus and his son described that they had been haunted by violent ghosts. You were given the key to the manor, but asked not to enter the locked guest room. You, quote-unquote, agreed. We left off with you fighting off the restless spirits on the first floor, and the one of a young girl repeating, "Why didn't you save me?" and an older man repeating, "Pies." And that is where we left off. And we left off, more specifically, on the ghost turn.
Where's my journal?
Oh, there it is.
This one? Nope. Oh no. The right button.
So, at the beginning of the round, the ghost is going to attack Ruby. Which one of you is holding the Masterwork sword?
That would be me.
Of course it was. Gonna attack Ruby.
What?
With a withering touch.
Oh no.
That'll be a 12 to hit.
I'm not doing that for the whole session.
Whoa. Commit to the bit.
No. 12 is a miss.
Okay. So she turns around and just goes, "Yeah," and goes to kind of just grasp out at you, but just misses. As you can kind of see, like this kind of like a black cloud kind of start to grow around her fingers as she reaches out for you. All right. Percival, it is your turn, followed by Thomas.
Oh, I'm pretty pissed off after finally, becoming unpossessed.
I'm also going to take that off there because you're no longer possessed.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Oh, I had a little icon
You were
on you
still
that made you
possessed.
possessed, so I took it off.
I'm trying to remember how many attacks a round I get. I think it's 3.
I don't know if you got extra attack yet. I think, no, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I
with
do.
You're a monk.
flurry of blows. Yeah.
What is that blue thing on the ground?
Is that my Warhammer?
That is indeed. It's the one that you
Yeah.
tried to hit with and did a crit
Yeah.
fail, and then went.
I realized that I have no Warhammer in my inventory, and that thing in the corner that looks like a dick is probably my Warhammer.
That's the one, yeah.
It does kind of look like a dick.
Yep.
Yeah, I
sharp
think
knife,
I'm just gonna. Oh wait, that's a wall.
Yeah. Ruby's in the way. Or you can go around and kind of hop around the chairs and stuff.
You're gonna make me do a check if I do that.
Only if you're running.
Can I attack diagonal? I cannot remember
Of course
in
you
this
can.
game.
You can do whatever your imagination says, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, I
Diagonally.
am. Where's? Sorry, I just gotta find one. Ah, key points. Okay, gonna spend a key point, so then I get 4 attacks.
Very well. Damn.
I'm extremely disappointed if you're not punching while sitting or standing 1 foot on the top of the back of the chair.
While drinking.
All
I'm
right.
assuming that's 3 hits.
That is indeed 3 hits, yes. So just click martial arts there underneath the 24, and there you go. Damn. Not too bad at all.
Possess me, will ya? I can't remember. I don't even. Was that the ghost that possessed me?
It
Or
sure
is-
was.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Minus. That last one. Yeah, your first 2 hits kind of like seem to flash through its incorporeal form, but still kind of like taking bits away from it as you're doing it. The third attack misses as you kind of like stumble on the chair a little bit, and then you get up and do like one big final like roundhouse kick to the head, and the head dissipates, and so does the rest of the ghost. Why didn't you save
Killed it.
me?
Eat it, bitch.
And you are now.
Sorry. What did she whisper?
Why didn't you save me? And we are now
Some ghosts weren't meant to be saved.
out of
Hey.
initiative.
Not
Tap my
everyone.
cigar over the corpse of ashes and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, collect up her leavings and then smoke her
There's nothing
ethereal
there.
remains.
She's just a ghost that dissipated.
There's a ghost. Come on.
Ghost.
Well, there's got to be ectoplasm.
Eh.
I mean, there's
Hi.
got to be some ectoplasm over here.
You start searching around on the ground for ectoplasm.
Do I find any?
I'm afraid you don't.
Hmm.
I wander over and grab Mr. Warhammer.
Okay, and you pluck up your warhammer of solid silver.
Mm-hmm. No, it's just a regular Warhammer.
No, it's a.
No,
Remember,
it's
you lost your
silver mace.
warhammer.
That was the mace.
Oh. Oh yes, indeed, the maze.
My scepter.
Well done, team.
Is this a hallway or is this like
Just
a
windows.
balcony?
Windows looking outside. It's the
window.
first floor.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We did a good job saving her. Job well done, everyone.
Can I use... Wait, do I have any Healy junk?
Do you? Should be in your inventory.
Doesn't look like it.
I know that pretty much most of you guys somehow got the best roll.
Yeah.
Got a potion of rest.
All cheating.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to use that.
I'm not sure which one you
You were
got,
cheating?
though.
I would like to observe the party and determine how much health everyone has lost.
I'm fairly injured.
Did Baradun get the potion of rest?
Yes.
Oh,
I
that's
have
in your
one.
inventory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's a ridiculous one. Full health, it's as if you took a long rest, essentially.
I got you.
Takes an action to use. No, it's a house rule bonus action to drink a potion.
Well, hold on. I need to figure out what the hell this is. Is it area of effect, or is it one person? Oh no. Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. Okay. Well, I am going to cast the mass healing word on myself and Mr. Percival.
I mean, you'd be able to hit everybody.
Says it only affects 2 people.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
Oh, if you cast at higher levels. Gotcha. And then you can do more people, I assume.
I'm still full.
Yeah, doesn't matter anyway. All right, so cast your mass healing word. Just click on it and go into the chat.
Oh. At what level? 3, I guess. Works for me. Ooh, 1, really? That's disappointing. Oh, what?
So it's now instead. So it's this is a level 3 spell. So you'd be casting at level 4 if you wanted to go
up to
at
6 creatures.
Yeah. Mass healing word is huge.
Yeah, up to
6
6
creatures of your choice.
That's what I thought. 2 sounded weird because I remember it's mass.
In the description in here, it shows up to 2 creatures within 5 feet.
Well, I like
Well,
the
that sucks.
GM's description.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to use it, you don't have to use it.
Well, I am very, very injured and require healing, so
Very well.
even though it only heals me for 6.
Yeah, healing word is a very low healing spell. It's more meant for like if people are like downed on the ground, I think, and then you can heal them when they're like almost dead.
Oh.
Yeah, cure
There
wounds is
cure
more
wounds.
what you're
Cure wounds.
looking
Okay.
for.
Well, in that case, I'll use that instead on myself. Level 1.
There
I
you
touch
go.
myself.
You touch
You
yourself for
touch
12
yourself.
healing.
I now take my disgusting fingers and touch Mr. Percival right on his injury.
Ooh, I'm pretty sure both of my balls are fairly injured.
You've been healed for 11.
All right. So
Much obliged, kind sir.
just mark off 2 level 1 spell slots.
Yep.
All right. Currently in the manor is once again very quiet and still. Everything is almost as if it never happened.
Maybe it didn't happen. Bum-bum.
How many times did I use Searing Smite in battle? Like 2?
I'm not sure.
I think I used it twice.
Are you going to that door there, Thomas?
Yes.
Very well. So you open it up and it creaks open to a large kitchen. You can often, let's see here, actually, no, that would be...
wow, food everywhere.
Back entrance allows cooks and servants to enter and exit the premises discreetly. 2 large fireplaces crackle away. A series of knives and kitchen utensils remain clean and ready. Motley assortment of preservatives, spices, and condiments ensure that those who cook are well prepared. If any of you guys want, you can make an investigation check.
I do that.
Yes.
Hey,
The 18 will do it. The 7 will not. As you look around, you can find in one of these bottom cupboards a small kind of opaque bottle with a skull, crossbones, and it shows a picture of a rat. It's a bottle of poison. So anyone...
it's a good thing I told you, I waited for you to stop talking, or at least tell me that, before I said, I'm going to drink it.
Ingesting this poison is a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. The creature is poisoned for 1d6 hours, suffering 1d12 poison damage every hour or until cured.
I got a con 15. I could let's just drink it.
Are you actually going to drink
No,
it?
no, I'm not drinking.
I'm just going to lie down now in front of everybody. Drink some lie.
Well, if he wants to talk to the ghosts, he's got to become one, right?
For sure.
I don't know if
Okay,
that's true.
sorry. Let me just write down poison. It's a DC what?
It's a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. And,
Poisons for something hours.
Yeah, 1d6 hours. And they'll suffer 1d12 poison damage every hour until cured.
Okay, just getting the Cliff's notes of that in my bag.
I'm gonna go over to the spice cabinet and look for any rare, delicious spices.
I'm just gonna let the party know that hey, I just found a bottle of poison in the kitchen. So I'm wondering if A relates to B, and I think we found out how some people died, and that would probably upset them enough that they may have come back as ghosts.
Make an investigation check.
They
Ruby.
poisoned themselves.
Sorry, I have to make another investigation check?
Nope, Ruby. Looking around for rare spices.
Roger.
Yes. You do find what appears to be some very nice saffron. You find various kind of like more eastern spices, some nice kind of curry spices. But you also find this one kind of pouch of what appears to be a pouch of a dust of deliciousness.
I take it discreetly, and I also take the saffron and the curry and the other spices.
Very well.
I just stuff them into my satchel.
Does anyone see this?
I guess I'll do a sleight of hand.
Do it, yeah. Do a sleight of hand. You do not see Thomas.
That's okay. I wouldn't have done anything anyway.
We're not in a locked room.
They got Pepper over here.
We're not in the locked room. He didn't say anything about stealing other things.
Yeah,
He
but
said don't get in the locked room and steal our shit.
we're going in that room.
Of course. Well,
Well, of course.
you guys are. I am not.
Thomas, what
Alright.
what are you looking for?
I am looking for food.
For food? Up and around
Just
here,
food.
there's like generally maybe some just basic canned stuff that they might need. More like in anything, if anything, non-perishable condiments and spices and things. Looks like the food isn't like here just to be to left to rot. But on a couple of plates, there are 2 nice berry pies, just kind of sitting there to cool.
Oh.
Wait, are they warm still?
Not really. No, they're quite cold now.
Okay. That one ghost
take
did
a
say something
pie.
about pies.
You gonna take a pie?
I'm gonna take a pie.
Okay, yeah, take a pie. You can see there's like this kind of nice kind of bluish filling. The other one has a nice reddish filling on the inside.
Hold
I bet
those
that
Does
pies.
anyone want a pie?
I would like to smell the pies and see if I can determine whether or not there might be any rat poison in the pies.
All right, make an investigation check
Oh,
or perception, your choice.
too late.
Looking around, kind of smelling very closely, you get like the hint of berries and things, the kind of like sweetness of the crust, but no sense of any poison.
These pies are not poison. I think we should eat them.
You don't have to ask me twice.
As Percival takes off out into the ballroom, and you just seem to disappear.
Well, you guys do that. I'm gonna go over to this door and see if it's locked.
Okay, that does not appear. Well, it is locked, but you guys have a key, so it's easily unlocked. I see what Percival is doing as well.
I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna very slowly just keep clicking.
Yep. So, as you guys are eating the pies, I'd like you all to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm just kidding.
Which? Oh,
Nice.
they actually aren't poison? Wow.
No, they're not poison.
No, it's something much worse.
Okay, I'll have the red one. You can have the blue one.
I search around for a utensil.
You sit around for a utensil. Yeah. You guys find plenty of utensils, everything you need. You just got gorging yourselves on the pies.
I eat it with my hands like an animal. Like a disgusting midget.
I'm gonna walk around while I eat.
Okay.
What is their silverware made out of?
It's mostly just made out of steel. It's metal.
I look for a particularly interesting knife, like kitchen knife.
Nice kitchen knife.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check. Oh yeah. There seems to be a nice, beautiful assortment of these very nice knives, like butcher knives, meat cutting knives, bread knives, just regular old kitchen knives. But they're all very well made. It looks like they can be used for a long period of time without getting dull.
I will take a long kitchen knife.
All right. I'd put that down as like a +1 dagger.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not magic.
It's a real nice knife.
Well made.
And then I will exit the kitchen while they eat their pies or whatever.
I've finished my pie, and I will go down into here.
Okay.
I'm still consuming pie
Yeah.
while I walk.
Baradun, Ruby, you guys kind of walk into this familiar bathroom area, lavatory, where Percival was possessed. Hold on.
Yep.
So just everyone stop where they are for a second here. So Percival.
I figured something was going to happen when I went somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It's that one. Oh, there it is. This room, is a mess with scrolls, books, and scattered paper. The bed is unmade. A half-full glass of water is on the bedside table, and an inkwell has spilled across the desk. You can make an investigation check if you want.
I'm dumb as a fucking post.
So in the room, you find books describing demonic summoning rituals and banishment incantations on the desk. You also find a
Summoning and banishment.
Yes.
Okay.
You also find a half-consumed bottle of whiskey hidden beneath the bed.
Well, I'm taking that, motherfucker.
You gather, based on the room and its keptness, it could possibly be Lord Harriet's son's room, Terence. But yes, we shall continue.
Okay.
What's everybody else doing here?
I'm investigating this room, looking for anything which may have caused my dear friend to get possessed. Any pentagrams on the ground or weird shit on the walls, or
you can make an investigation check.
I'm also looking around for anything that might have been used to kill said ghosty that did possession.
Okay. Looking about the room, Baradun, you don't find any kind of weird pentagrams or summoning or ways to entrap a spirit. Ruby, as you're looking around, you also don't seem to find, and it appears to be a regular lavatory for the most part. But also, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, that was already found. I think. No, I don't think it was found, actually. I think Percival failed really hard on that investigation check in the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah. So, who did the first investigation check in the bathroom?
Me.
You.
I haven't technically done one.
Yes, I was looking back. Yeah.
Sorry, just because I scrolled up, my investigation check was 9 in that room. I just went up and found it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So that would be a fail. So Baradun, as you're looking around, you do, however, find hidden beneath the table of wash basins is one potion of greater healing.
Sick. Potion of greater healing. I pick it up and put it in my pocket.
Nice.
Satchel. Backpack. And I venture out.
All right.
Hey, a piano.
A piano. Start playing the piano.
Yeah, you start playing this, and it's beautifully in tune, and it seems to echo across this entire ballroom and across the walls, and it has this beautiful kind of acoustic ambience.
Okay, I've got this. You guys ready for this action?
You gonna play it? Yeah?
I play something simple, relatively easy, and only say fuck a few times.
You sit down, and you kind of like sit down like a skilled pianist, and you kind of like knock back the flaps on the back of your coat as you sit down on the bench and scoot forward a little bit, and you just play chopsticks, but incredibly masterfully.
Only with a few errors.
Yeah.
Excellent. That was fun.
I start randomly putting notes in on the high end of the keyboard while he's
blink, blink,
trying to
blink,
play.
blink, blink.
Okay. Yeah, make a performance check to add to his performance there, Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Just to see. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You do it very
Holy.
well. Just beautifully adding in those little
Just
accent
finger
notes.
pressing.
Yeah. Yeah. Ruby, you, like, as you're walking around, looking around, like, it almost brings a slight tear to your eye here. Chopsticks played so well. Two
I've
friends
never
coming
heard.
together.
I've never heard such a lovely song.
Percival, as you go into this room, you find a spare bed,
Where is he?
a dresser, he's upstairs, and a fireplace.
Oh.
Make this a cozy place to rest your head after visiting with the POTUS family. It appears to be an unlocked guest room.
Oh no. There we go.
Although the door should have been closed. It was closed, you went through it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
You went through both of them, and they were okay. So, just hold up there before you go too crazy, because I'm looking at all over the map right now. And Ruby, you go up to this door.
Yes.
Okay, and you crack it open. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So,
Is that stairs down, or is that a drop down?
it appears to be stairs down. So, you see.
I do not enter the room. I just kind of like peek in.
Yeah, fair enough. Just give me a second. Okay. So you see, this is a type of coat room. So many old coats and jackets line racks from old parties long past. In the same room is the only entrance to the cellar.
What is that just like a table of some sort?
Yeah, it's a little side table. There's lines of
Okay.
coats and a little chair to sit on. I'll
Alright.
take a couple of these people in here.
I will gingerly step in.
Okay. Give me a second here. Yeah, you
When I
step
say
aside.
gingerly, I like stealth inside, I guess.
Okay, make a stealth check, sir. Very nice. Your feet barely make a sound as you walk across the carpet and across the beautiful marble floors.
I'll just like look around and see that there's nothing suspicious in here, I
Okay.
guess.
Would you like to make an investigation check?
Why not? Eh.
So, as you look about, as you look around, you don't really see much of anything. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a lot of old coats and things.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to make a check to try and remember which room we're not supposed to go in. Would that be insight or?
Just look for the door that's locked.
Yeah, it was the only locked door.
Okay, well, I'm trying the door that's in. I'm waiting in front of the door that I'm going to try.
Okay. You go to open it, and it actually just seems to open up.
Uh-oh.
What is in this room?
As you go into that room,
If you have to pause to start reading, that's usually bad.
I don't know, there's something for every room. So everything in this room
Wait,
is
for every room?
everything in this room is obscenely clean. The bed is so well made you could flip a coin on it. The floor is so spotless you could eat off the wood. It's as if the bed is hardly ever slept in. Only one noticeable detail. One pillow is missing from the top of the bed. You probably gather that this should be the master bedroom, probably where Lord Harriet POTUS stays.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate the room, not for anything in particular, but I am kind of curious where that pillow is.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Oh god, yeah. Well, that had to happen.
Yeah, you kind of walk into the middle of the room, put your hands on your hips a little bit, take a swig from your gourd, and yeah, you see nothing. As you come up to that door, it appears to be locked. It just goes. But yeah, so hold on here, there, Percival.
Yep, I'll wait.
Yeah, you're really giving her. All right, so Ruby, you're going upstairs.
Yeah. After I'm done looking around in that coat room, I will head upstairs to find the others.
Okay. Yeah, so you end up making your way upstairs, and I'm just gonna bloop, where you meet the rest.
Hello! Come, we're
I found the
exploring.
way down.
The
into the
only
cellar.
good way is up way. I read that in a book.
Closer to the gods.
Well, if you read it in a book, it must be true.
It's illegal to lie in books.
Yeah.
And we make our way into Mr. Hallway.
You see many of these doors have been open. You see Percival at the very end, kind of like shaking this door. It's like it's not opening.
Hey, you guys.
If it's locked, we should investigate these other rooms first.
You guys see?
No, there's nothing in any of those rooms.
Just some closets and things in these areas, and some place to store things.
Do you guys remember which room we're not supposed to go in?
The one that's locked.
So Ruby, you go into this room, and yeah, you see it's Terrence's room with like a bunch of scrolls and books and things. You can make an investigation check if you want.
Yeah, I'll start taking my time to look through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you actually do find the final thing.
Look, I told you guys, I've been through those rooms. There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay. So give me a hot darn second here, then.
Then what's this?
You find, kind of just nestled a little bit underneath one of the pillows, is a nice necklace.
We?
So let me see here. Yeah, you find a necklace of adaptation. So while wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on saving throws against harmful gases and vapors such as cloud kill and stinking cloud effects, inhaled poisons, and the breath weapons of some dragons.
I assume you need to attune to it to use it.
I think so. Yes.
Right. I will go over to the holy man.
Yeah.
And I'll like gently touch his shoulder and be like, "Here, put this on." and I will swing it around his neck and I'll latch it
Okay. Thomas,
if he allows me to.
do you allow Baradoon?
Sure, I like things.
Okay. So it requires attunement. It is a necklace of adaption. Thomas, as you went into that guest room, you can also make an investigation check if you want.
Oh, okay.
No. As you go
Told
in,
you guys, there's nothing there.
you don't see much of anything as you go in. It just seems to be an ordinary guest room. Baradoon,
I saw a bed and a dresser.
if you so
Maybe-
choose.
yeah.
As you
One
go
I'm
into
in.
as you go into Lord Harriet POTUS's master bedroom, you can make an investigation check as well.
Why is there a missing pillow here? There it is. Oh,
Whose footprints are these?
Nope. You don't see much of anything at all.
Can I give? Well, I don't know if maybe I'll just roll my own.
Yeah, you can make your own as well. If you haven't been in the room before and you haven't done an investigation check, you can make your own. Okay, that'll do it. You see underneath the bed there's a pillow. It appears to be slept on frequently.
under the bed.
Yeah, under the bed. It looks like he was sleeping underneath the bed.
Is there anything else under the bed?
Doesn't appear to be.
Is there anything like in the pillow? I'll kind of like poke around the pillow and see if it's like. It's this. So it is the pillow from the bed. It's just he was sleeping on it under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I lay on the bed.
Yeah, you lay on the bed. It's incredibly comfortable, and you kind of wrinkle all the sheets and the covers and the pillow on top.
Nothing
and
happens.
dishevel it. Nothing happens. No.
I'll put the pillow where it's supposed to go.
Mhm. Yeah, you put it where it's supposed to go. It's just it's a full bed now. You gather it's more of a strange thing.
Well, our employer's a very strange man.
I mean, in the room as well, there's other things. There appears to be like a nice store of just like unopened whiskey or fine scotch. But where are you going next? So Percival is currently sitting outside this locked door here.
Don't worry, it won't be locked much longer.
Two.
Unfortunately, we found nothing in any of these other rooms.
Well,
Whoa.
there was
To
that
violate
necklace.
our
So-
trust.
From within this room, first of all, as you're standing outside, kind of shaking the door, you hear this rasping and wheezing inside. You hear the sound of wood floors creaking as someone stumbles around inside.
I'm
Break down the door.
gonna be okay. Before that, like really wrenching on this door. I'm not trying to open it, but I want to rattle it as hard as I can with one hand on the handle, and I'm pounding on the door with my other hand.
Okay, yeah, you're just pounding on it, and the rasping and wheezing continues and stumbling as if they don't even notice the incredibly loud noises you're making.
I shout, "Are you feeling all right, sir?"
Well, being me, I feel as though that person is in distress, and we may have to help them, and I'm attacking the door.
I agree.
Okay, so you go to attack the door. Make an attack roll. 18. And that'll hit. Roll for damage. 7. You leave like a big indent in the door with your foot. It's still not down yet.
I attack the door again.
Okay. Just hitting in the one area there, just like around where the doorknob is, trying to like break past the hinge. Roll damage. It's almost nearly collapsed inward. You can actually see inside a little bit. There appears to be a woman there. Her skin is taut against the flesh, and her hair is like very poorly maintained. She's kind of like just stumbling around the windows and just gazing outside.
Is she alive?
You can gauge that there's something. Well, that'd be more of a medicine check, I think, as well. Yeah.
Exactly the same number.
She does not appear to be super alive, or she's very ill.
Gentlemen, there's a very likely undead lady on the other side of this door.
The door is going to fall soon. Like, you should knock it over.
I'm backing away and going, there's an undead lady on the other side of that door, so we should go help free her of her undeath.
I've got this. I rush in.
Okay.
I'll be right behind.
And I take my potion of greater healing.
The door isn't knocked down yet.
Oh.
The door is not yet knocked down. You still have a couple hit points on that thing.
Wait, okay, so hold on. Let me...
Break this wall down.
As you're about to knock it down, you also hear this, help me, please, from down here.
Oh, God, from the other direction.
One crisis at a time.
Please.
One impossible
Help
thing
me,
at a time.
please.
I wish to open this door.
Okay.
I wish to...
Finish it off. Make an attack roll. Help me, please.
Should we go help the...
You do take care of the undead lady, and we'll go take care of whatever is
the
calling.
Severely injured lady.
That's what I said.
We're going to free her
Okay,
from
so
her injuries.
So hold
It's
on
open?
there before you totally pop in and junk.
Yep.
So, inside.
Inside.
So at one point, this woman may have been one of the most beautiful women in the region. At a glance, her current figure is far less attractive than one may have remembered. Her eyes are white as pearls, her skin is pale and blue, her hair is let go in patches, and her jaw hangs ajar, and she seeks only to spill blood. Everybody roll an initiative roll.
Oh, I was gonna do a thing.
So hold on. Okay, it's in there, good.
Ooh, that was good timing, though.
Where's that button? Oh no.
It's on your character sheet.
I know, where?
Top is initiative.
Top middle.
And just click on your
Stop.
button. There you go. And let's roll for initiative for this one as well. That'll be it's going to be terrible. To be expected. That'll be... 6 minus 2. All right. I'm gonna go descending order. So first up is Ruby. As you're currently leaving them to the undead in that room, you're making your way towards this other room.
Was it from in here?
No, it appears to be from in here.
Oh, is that another door there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will go open it.
Okay. Help me, please. You open it. You look inside, there's nobody here. But as you walk inside, the door slams behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're getting into 2 different combats.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Low initiative came to my advantage this time.
As this little number appears in front.
7.
Look, lady, I don't want any trouble.
I do.
Okay, so Ruby, I do believe that was just interact, so that was a free action. So you still have your actions, bonus actions.
What does this ghosty ghost look like?
It looks like probably about a boy, probably about 14, 15 years old. He just seems to be kind of forlorn and at a loss, not violent in any way, but neither did the other ones look violent when they were attacking.
All right. I'm just gonna lay into him.
Okay.
He's coming right for us.
Do I get sneak attack?
We can plant a gun on him later. It's okay.
Well, you're just doing one-on-one right now. It's not can't be surprised because it is undead. But if you have a special ability based on,
Yeah, I thought I had something on this character that let me. The bonus action. Okay, if I can do an insight, I can do an insight versus. Sorry, it's called insightful fighting.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, if I win an insight versus deception roll, I can use sneak attack without advantage for 1 minute.
You're gonna need a natural 20.
Oh.
You can try, and then we'll see who has the higher bonus.
So it's my insight versus their deception.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Yeah, so they passed. You can't glean anything from this incorporeal creature. It's just a thing of undeath. It's hard to find these weak points on it.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna hit it with my sword. I'm just gonna have to subtract the sneak attack. Oh, it cuts it. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I miss anyway.
You go to strike at it, and your hand just kind of slips off of your weapon, goes right through it, and just goes ting 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 against the wall behind it.
Oh fuck!
Oh
no!
And that was a sword. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the masterwork sword.
Oh, no. Oh dear. All right.
How much can I just go back just to see how much I moved? Because I don't remember how much I moved to get in here.
I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I guess that's 30 now.
Okay.
From Percival. Yeah. If
I was next to Thomas. I'm just gonna.
Oh, okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm gonna tumble around her to get to where my sword is.
Okay.
Or him.
So since you already used your free action to open the door, it would be an action to interact with the object to pick up the sword.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I'm just standing where it is so that I can grab it next turn.
Smart. All right.
Cool, and that's my turn.
Next up is Percival with Barradoon on deck. So Percival, Barradoon's currently in front of you and getting ready. He's taking out his weapon, getting ready to wail on this.
No.
No?
That's not true at all.
Oh, okay then. Let's see what Percival does.
What does Baradin look like with his look?
He looks concerned, and he has his hand on his potion of greater healing.
I see.
I'm gonna hold my action, seeing that he's doing that.
Okay. So
I trust you, friend.
You can't move for a held action. It's just an action, and you need to say what your trigger is and what the action you're holding is.
Trigger being Baradin doing something stupid.
Yeah, but that's
More
everything
specific.
you do is.
Well, yeah, all you're
It's
doing is
much
holding
more
your action for a round, or not a round, single thing.
I just don't want to skip my turn.
It's a free action to kind of talk to amongst yourselves, like as long as it's not like, a speech.
What do you intend to do, Baradin?
That woman's in distress. I will heal her.
Okay, then I'm simply not going to act this turn. I want to let Scott do what he's going to do.
Very well. All right. Next up is Barradoon, followed by Thomas.
I rush towards the woman in distress,
Okay.
screaming, "I will save you," and I attempt to pour the potion of greater healing down her throat.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's gonna be a grapple check. So that's gonna be your athletics versus her athletics or acrobatics, and she's not acrobatics, so she's gonna use athletics.
There's athletics.
Wow. You better roll like a crit fail. Okay, it's close enough that I'll check anyway. So, you rush up to her, go to kind of grasp her, and there's like a small struggle where she's like trying to bite at you, just like.
Stop resisting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you.
You manage to like get her down, and she tries to like snap at your face, and you put her in a headlock and open her mouth and start to like dump the healing draught down her throat. Okay.
Goodbye, potion of greater healing.
Yeah. So roll your healing, and that would be 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. Where the hell? Question, how do I...
Oh,
Bring up Mr. Dice.
/roll space 4d4 plus 4.
Thank you.
Nice. So, you see as her skin kind of like starts to burn like acid and start to kind of melt away, the tongue just like turns to just mulch and just falls out of her mouth from like the sides of her cheeks. Her jaw fully just detaches and falls off from the caustic nature of the potion.
You got a funny way of helping, friend.
More of her hair falls out. You see an eye just kind of like melt, just pop, and just go down her cheek.
Perhaps she was undead after all.
Still kicking. Just barely. All right.
Well, I tried to help.
Next up is Thomas, followed by the undead woman. So Thomas, as you watched Ruby kind of make her way over to the door and kind of go inside and check around to see where the voice is coming from, slammed right shut.
Okay. I'm going to go to the door.
Okay.
Was it this door or this door?
It's the one next to it, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I will attempt to open the door.
Okay, you attempt to open the door. It just it's locked. It's locked tight. I mean, you can turn the knob and everything, but it doesn't seem to be opening.
I am going to kick the door.
Okay, make an attack roll.
With
just
Just
attack
strength?
Yeah, it'd be strength based.
Okay.
So yeah, even with all your bonuses, you kick it, and it doesn't even budge, doesn't leave any damage at all.
A limp, with your kick. Fucking 6.
All right, and your turn.
I guess I can't see Ruby, so I'm going to inspire someone. Who am I going to inspire?
See Percival.
Yeah, sure.
How are you going to inspire?
Friend, I believe in you in every inch of my being.
Yep. He just looks towards you, like literally exactly like his token, and gives you a big thumbs up and a smile, and just says that to you.
Well, I hope it's all 8 inches. Every inch of your being, all 8 of them.
8-inch thumb. That's weird.
Yeah.
Not
You get
thumb.
1d8 of inspiration.
So you can use that. I assume you're a lore, College of Lore. So you can use that for attack rolls.
No.
Valor?
I am College of Swords.
Oh, so
you can use it for attack rolls, but I don't think you can use it for damage.
Yeah, so you can use attack rolls, and you can also use it for skill checks as well.
Yep.
All right. Next up is the undead woman. And as the ever grappled, currently in place, she's going to make some attacks at you. So she's grappled, which means... Yep. So no disadvantage on her attacks, but she's right there. She's going to start like snapping and scratching at you. Going to hit you with a slam. 15 to hit. That'll
So,
just hit.
Oh, cool. You can see it.
Uh,
Yes, it does. Armor class 15.
you take 3 bludgeoning damage as she like kind of like cracks you
Headbutts
across
me
the
with
jaw
her
and like tries to
broken
bite
face.
into you.
I tried to help you, woman. How dare you? Calm yourself.
All right, next up is the ghosty. This ghosty is going to attempt to possess you.
I'll do it.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw, DC 13.
Okay.
If you meet or beat.
Charisma. Come on.
You did it.
Easy.
So try to possess you. Help, please.
That's what I'm doing.
But you managed to stave it off. So now... you just kind of see it disappear.
What?
It's going to do a little bit of moving around. All right, next up, Ruby's turn, followed by Percival on deck.
I'm gonna kick my sword up and grab it,
In your hand.
and then I'm gonna run over to the door and kind of try and open it.
Try to open it, it's still locked shut. You can turn the knob completely, but you can't open the door. You're trapped in here with this thing.
So it's still in here. So did it go like invisible? Did it just like fade from sight, or did I see it like go into the wall or under the ground and into the floor or something?
You just saw it fade from sight.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out the curry powder that I found earlier,
Ooh, smeared.
and I'm gonna take the sword and like kind of slice it and like fling it forward to kind of fill the air with curry powder. See if I can see a ghost.
Pocket sand.
Okay, all right. So you fling it forward. I'm going to say it can only probably go about 10 feet or so. Just 'cause-
That's lots, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to curry powder like probably about to this degree. So it's kind of like in the
Also, yeah.
air. I also need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I was gonna say I take a deep breath before I do it.
Okay, it's going to be in your eyes and stuff too, so it's DC
Sure.
12.
Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alright.
fuck off.
So you took a deep breath, threw it around, and then like a bit got in your eyes. Like, So you can use an action to wipe away your eyes. On your next
Yeah,
turn.
I'll... Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to put this here for that.
Fucking curry! Ah!
That's all you hear from the other side tower. It's just like, ah, curry! Ah!
Curry.
Percival, it is your turn with Barradoon on deck.
Out of the way, church boy. You had your chance.
No, just jumps right out the window, off the second floor.
I'm kind of tempted to be like, no, that's right. That's right clicks. That's what happened. And Matt's dead.
I mean, you're pretty high up, but I mean, you probably take 46. Yeah, probably.
4d6. I can survive that.
You might.
Fuck, you got me tempted.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not gonna do
I'll
that.
throw the corpse out after we kill it.
So the zombie is currently like it's still grappled by Barradoon, but now it's like lifting itself, trying to lift itself up a little bit, and Barradoon's like feet are being lifted up off the ground. It's like trying to thrash and bite at him.
'Cause she's an adult human and I'm a midget.
Nope.
I got you.
Okay, so Baradin has it grappled, but it seems like it might be stronger than he is.
Not quite. It's having some trouble. It's a pretty
Imagine-
initiated thing.
A woman and a small child struggling.
Okay, I am going to grapple, and I'm going to assist him in trying to grapple. Are you trying to grapple it to the ground?
No, I had initially grappled it to pour a healing potion down its throat, thinking that it was a human woman in distress. And I did that, and it started rotting away. Then it headbutted me in the face.
No,
And now it's like a rotting, shambling corpse.
I'm gonna grapple it as well.
Well, it's already grappled. So what's your further kind of goal besides just
Destroy it.
grappling?
Smash its face.
Fuck it. I'll just attack the fucking thing.
All right. I mean, you can grapple it. You won't have to make a roll really because it's already grappled.
Well, I'm like okay, we restrain it, and then what do we do?
Investigate it.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can
I
restrain
could
it if
use
you want
insight to figure out who it is.
Fuck it. I'm gonna stick with what I wanted to do. I'm gonna grapple it. I'm trying to restrain it. I'm trying to hold it still.
Okay, so yeah, with the help of Baradoon, yeah, sure. Let's make your athletics check, and it will make
Is it athletics or acrobatics or?
It has to be athletics if you're grappling.
Okay. Hey!
Yeah,
Nice.
that's successful. So you manage to both, as you're holding it, it's restrained, and you guys have it pretty well down on the ground, and it's still like trying to snap away and like grab up, but you have its arms down, its neck is down.
Hey guys, we got it trapped. Get in here.
You can kind of feel from your hands, like where you guys have it grappled down, like on his arms, his neck, like the skin is starting to kind of crack and break, and you can kind of feel like the ooze of the inner flesh kind of like starting to go over your hands, and the smell is starting to erupt as well.
Is that just ooze, or are you happy to see me?
Oh, no.
Guys, its skin is coming off.
Next up is Baradoon, followed by.
Okay, before I do
Thomas.
anything, I would like to do an insight check to try and figure out who this creature is. Would that be an insight check?
That would be not an insight check. Maybe more of a history check will allow.
Okay.
No, you can't gauge. Like maybe it's some traveler or something, or
This
in the guest
man.
room.
This man in the guest room is clearly a traveling sage
It's a woman.
from
This
another.
man.
No, I know.
This elderly man.
This elderly man is in distress, and I shall save it by blowing up its skull with my ornate silver mace in the name of my god.
Okay.
Wrong button.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So crack. So just click for damage.
One moment. This guy. No, wrong button.
Yeah, just click ornate silver mace under your 11 there.
There we go.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Its head is completely.
Oh my god! No, it
Hold
won't!
What? Oh.
It's got one hit point left.
Well, then I
So you
smash
crack it,
and there's now
and you watch
the
like a
symbol
half
of a
its
dog.
face, like where the one eye had already like splurted all over its face. It just kind of cracks and caves in. It's still there. It's like just like barely still going.
Calm down, woman.
Man, I thought it was a man.
All the same.
The carpet is just like stained with this black ichor and teeth. As it's still twitching and trying to give her. All right.
Cool.
And your turn, Baradoon?
That's all I got.
Okay. This is getting awful. Thomas, your turn, followed by the undead woman.
I would just like to point out, I'm covered in viscera now, aren't I?
Oh yeah, all of your
This
arms.
is the worst.
Like across your
exorcism.
face. And like as you're like trying to like blink it away, and you see as like the way more disfigured face of this undead woman is there on the ground. It just like kind of coughs up more on your face, like.
Good. Just wanted to make sure.
Well, this isn't my first botched exorcism, and it won't be my last.
Thomas, it's your turn.
All right. I will hear the shouting and the weird gargled screams.
Oh, yeah, so you run back over there, and you see that they have this undead woman, like, strewn across the ground. Like, they have her restrained, and, like, you see as Baradun had just, like, removed his ornate silver mace from the head of this creature, and it's still, like, there. It's still twitching and trying to fight back weakly.
My word.
Look, this is not what it looks like, okay? We tried to help her at first.
With removing most of her head, I'm confused.
That came later.
Oh, so she's hostile.
We're trying to
Okay.
help this horrible woman.
We're trying to help her?
Help comes in many forms.
I gave her a healing potion. She's just getting sicker.
Like, well, okay. I look at the corpse, I guess.
It's horribly
Mostly
disfigured.
corpse.
Yeah, mostly corpse now. It's probably got like
I cast vicious mockery.
You would. What do you say?
I say, your skin is like that of a raisin.
Good one. All right. So vicious mockery, I do believe, has to make a save. I believe a wisdom save.
Let me just click on it here.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, that's gonna be good. -2. Wow. 13. Still failed. So it just hears it, and it's almost as if like you guys can see from like the one eye that's still there. It's like got this kind of remembrance, this like feeling of being human at one point, and like a bit of like whatever's left of moisture like just curls up underneath the eye, and you just see as it starts trying to go blank, but it still gets to try to roll to stay alive. And it fails. And you just watch as the head kind of like just limps to the side.
See it? For an instant, she was alive. We had rescued her. Good job, team.
You insulted her to death.
I literally was about to say that. I'm like, we just insulted an undead lady to death.
Yeah, she had that moment of humanity just before death.
We saved her soul. Alatar be praised.
I think I like to see it as we put her down easy.
You just see like just the rest of the face can like collapses under the ground.
I'm covered in half of her.
It's fine.
What do you think the word easy means?
All right.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
she didn't possess anybody, and
Next up is the ghost turn. As it will now. Actually, no. It's going to. It's going to reappear, but not that would really matter to the one who is so blind. And come up to you. And it is going to use its withering touch on you. 14 to hit.
wow.
Miss.
Oh wait, no. 25, because you're blind.
Oh, that's definitely a hit.
It's a nat 20.
So we're gonna... Jeez!
Whoa.
Woo!
I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge, so
Your
it's halved.
It's uncanny dodge halves from. Oh, you can only use that like once, right? For.
As a reaction,
As a
so I
reaction.
can use it every turn.
Gotcha. All right, so it's halved. So instead of taking a massive amount of damage, so it would be 31 points of necrotic damage. You take 15.
Easy.
Yeah, and
Oh, Curry.
Yeah.
Curry was a bad choice.
yeah, as the boy just like places his hand right on your face and just like sucks away most of the youth inside you and life. Please, help, please. All right. And that's its turn. Ruby, it is your turn. You can use an action to unblind yourself and wipe away the curry.
Fuck.
Or you can fight blindly.
Yeah.
You know it's there. You can hear it right in front of you. Just like,
So it'd be with disadvantage, yeah?
it would be.
So I'm gonna try and use insight versus deception first of all to see if I get sneak attack.
Is it? It has to be against a creature you can see, though. Correct?
Oh, I'm not sure. I don't have specifics here.
Right. Let's see.
Sight, full movement, fighting. Insightful fighting, blah blah blah. As a bonus action, you make a Wisdom Insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated. So, I guess I can't do that. Fuck it. I'm just going to use the action to clear up my eyes.
Okay, so yeah, you clear out your eyes. The powder is there, but you can kind of see it settling just bits and places strangely across this ethereal form in front of you, but you're no longer blind.
Can I still make an offhand attack?
I would allow a bonus action. Offhand attack. You just wouldn't be able to add your bonus to damage, as I recall.
I always forget how this works. Blah, blah, blah. Don't add ability modifier to damage, but other bonuses are considered. Okay, so I will. Yeah, I'll try and hit it. I'll pull out the kitchen knife really fast, and I'll stab at it with a dagger.
Okay. You still have your sword.
Yeah, but it's an offhand, which means I need to do
yes,
it dual wield. So.
All right, so you slash across its form, and you hit. Not as much damage as you'd hope, though.
So it's still 1d4 plus 3d6 because it is a sneak attack. Oh wait, it's not a sneak attack.
Nope, didn't get the inside roll.
Roll 1d4. 2.
Minus.
Plus 4 because of dexterity. The bonuses are still. Oh no, never mind.
No, you
Just 2.
lose the yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Percival, it is your turn, followed by Barradoon.
I will actually kind of tumble back over here too.
You get a bit more of the curry on your back and your hair.
Oh.
Fuck.
So can I hear what's going on? Or
Oh yeah, there's just tumbling craziness all the way down the hall.
Help me!
You hear,
fucks.
help me.
Help me!
Help.
I come out into the
Help
hall.
me.
I don't see anything.
No, you just hear the sounds coming from this room with the locked door.
I don't even know where the locked door is. Yeah. Okay, this is the locked door?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I had to dash to get here. So, or wait, my speed's 40, not 30. Let me count that again.
40.
It would be 45 to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. So if I dash, I'd have to use a key point to get an attack.
No, you can only do that after you've already started attacking.
That's true. I get to spend a key point.
You can spend a key point to do Step of the Wind to dash as a bonus action, and then still attack.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, as dash as a bonus act. No, he's not worth it. I'll just run to here and then I'll just wait.
Yeah, you shake the knob a little bit. Definitely still locked. All right, Barradoon, it is your turn, followed by Thomas on deck.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can also use your arrow keys as well to move your guy if you want.
Meh, I'm happy with this.
Just letting you know.
It seems more deliberate. Oh, I can't see anyone in there.
Nope. Door's locked.
Is there anyone in there at all?
This is the door here. There's nobody in this room.
That's 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I could do?
What?
I could take the key to the manor and hand it to Mr. Percival
You could.
so he can unlock the locked door. So, yes, I wish to do that.
All right. Yeah. You Percival. You see as Baradun like from down below, just kind of hands you the key.
Here you go.
Kind of tempted to be a dick and be like, I want your fucking key, and then just knock it away, but I'll accept it instead.
All right. Next
The
up.
real question is, why did I let you knock down that door when we could have just opened it? But because I promised that we wouldn't go into that room.
Yeah,
So
you
I
guys
couldn't-
promise, and then
couldn't
when he
help.
comes in, you can see just the shattered door burst open, and the
We tried to
undead
help the woman
slaughtered on
inside.
the ground.
We tried to help her. There was a woman in distress.
Yep. Thomas, it's your turn.
Clearly,
followed by the
she
ghost.
was the one that bursted through the door, and we were just defending ourselves.
Yes.
Burst into the room that we weren't in. Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, she created a vacuum. It's fine. Ladies love vacuums. I read that somewhere.
Oh no.
I will hold my action
Okay, what's the trigger and what
cast.
action?
To cast Vicious Mockery when I see something, like what might be behind the door. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So vicious
So I
mockery
see-
at the first thing you see behind the door.
Fuck.
Yes.
Other than Ruby, I guess, but
Gotcha.
Just cast it at the door.
The
Insult the door.
Turns into Ruby. No. All
Yeah,
right.
which one's the real Ruby?
The ethereal one.
All right. So the ghost is now that you can see it. No. It's going to do another withering touch.
Well,
14 days.
that's a miss. That's a miss.
And it goes out. Help me, please help me. And then it's as it misses and you can like dodge it out of the way, it's just gonna go invisible. Next up, Ruby. It is your turn, followed by Percival. But Ruby, as you see it kind of go invisible, you see as like a trail, a little small trail of this kind of curry dust. Kind of moves its way over to here.
Over to where, sorry?
Over
I
to
didn't see.
And then it just kind of falls off, and there's no more curry.
Oh, okay. That took a while. Cool. So I'll run up to here and I'll attack that square.
Okay, it's a disadvantage.
Sure. I mean, I still can't see it, but I have an idea of where it is. But I guess I can't do that thing. So I attack with the sword, but I'll just have to subtract sneak attack.
Damn.
Nice.
That'll definitely hit.
So only the 8 damage.
Okay, and that's with the sword.
Yep.
Good stuff. You slice through something, and you hear this, help. And it's actually going to say it'll appear as well.
Oh. I'll do a follow-up attack with my dagger as well. 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. So only 2 damage.
It says 6.
Yeah, but that's an offhand. So I just took off the
Oh,
+4.
yes, indeed. All right. As you slice through it again, you see as its face begins to morph into this almost kind of evil, horrifying visage. But that'll be another turn. Percival, it is your turn, followed by Baradoon.
Unlock the door and open it. Unlock the door and open it.
You gotta put the key into the door, but it was never locked.
Okay.
And you gotta open it, and it seems to be almost supernaturally locked.
It's not okay. Well,
Ghost
Well,
didn't
like-
shut.
Yeah,
Smash
force,
the door down.
force closed.
attack the door twice. 2 standard attacks.
21's just definitely gonna do it for sure. So let's roll the damage on that one first. 9, okay. And then the second attack, as you go to kick it one more time, you feel a bit like as your ankle kind of like gets knocked into a weird position. And it hurts so much. And you kind of feel like yourself like hopping and limping around. You don't take any damage from it, but that'll be your turn anyway.
Ow, my head. Ow, my feet.
Baradoon, it is your turn with Thomas on deck.
You guys feeling stupid?
Actually, at the end of my, because I just, well, would that be both? All that I could do is trying to unlock the door and then attacking it?
Well, trying to unlock the door was just like, it was a free action, but you got that crit fail, so you just kind of stunned
So
yourself.
okay. No, that's fine.
Baradoon?
One moment. Ooh. Hold on. Would Dispel Magic unlock the unstuck the door?
It may.
I can throw the shot.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So you cast Dispel Magic upon the door,
Yeah. Oh, at level 3. Yeah.
and you
Huh?
and you see as you do the vocal and somatic components, you move your hands about, mutter a spell, and touch the door, and it just creaks open slightly.
Cool. Oh, hold on. 1. Yeah, so I don't lose it. Yeah. Cool.
You see curry
Oh.
all over the floor, and all over Ruby as well.
I sniff the air and go, someone's been cooking. Unfortunately, that was my action. Can I still move?
Yeah, you still have movement. Movement's a separate thing.
Cool. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, okay.
And I suppose that is all.
Very well. So you get up behind Ruby, and Thomas, it's your turn.
I place my hand on her shoulder and say, "We're here to help."
About time you showed up.
Thomas,
Your turn. Ghost on deck.
okay. I
Ghost on
enter the room. Oh dear.
Lordy.
It's just a mess. Curry everywhere. And you see as Ruby is like just pale white. You see as her skin is kind of like dried out and wrinkled and flaky.
Oh no. Last time I saw someone like this, I tried to pour them a healing draft.
Uh-oh. I know what happens after that.
Got this one potion. It says inflict wounds. It might work though.
I will cast Vicious Mockery on the ghost.
Very well. What do you say to the ghost?
Curry up, ghost.
Okay.
And I kick a little bit of curry.
Okay. All right. Ugh. Ugh. I'm rolling for this. Oh God.
Pickles doesn't get it.
That's an 8. So, yep. takes the damage. Take care of enemies. Nope. Yep. Full damage from that one.
Wow.
Perfect.
As you see, like, it looks at you and it's almost trying to, like, discern the meaning behind that, and it's hurting its own head. Trying to calculate the meaning
Good.
behind the pun. So now I
And
do
the
believe,
disadvantage.
yeah, it has disadvantage on any attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
1, I think.
Yes.
1 attack roll.
Yeah, on the next. All right. End of your turn, Thomas.
Yes.
All right. The ghost turn again, as you've almost just frustrated and angered it with your pun. And you've gained its aggro. It's going to come toward you. And let's see if it can recharge this. Nope. So instead, it's going to use a Withering Touch on you. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
18 necrotic damage as the boy comes over
Nice.
and like puts its hand over your mouth slowly, just goes, please help me, and just like sucks the life out of your face. Ruby,
Is that 18?
18 teeth. It is your turn with Percival on deck.
I'm gonna hop up onto the Chesterfield here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack it with my sword.
Okay. Oh, very nice. And you are, yeah, that's a 28. That's a crit. You're flanking.
But I think it's gonna roll the crit damage. So 17. We'll just take the front side.
Okay. So 17. And technically you have sneak attack too because you have advantage.
Yep.
Yep.
So 17.
17 total. That's with the sword?
Yep.
Okay. Shouldn't it be all
And
of
then
them?
I'll no, because it's not a crit. Because I didn't have advantage. I had.
You're flanking. It's advantage.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're full
Okay.
flanking right now.
Well,
Unless it
then.
can't be flanked, I'll see for sure. Nope. Yeah, it's flanked.
All right, then 37.
Perfectamundo. Yeah. How do you want to do this?
I climb up the Chesterfield and I bounce on it a few times, and then I jump off of it up into the air, and I bring the sword down through it.
Help! Please help! And it just dissipates.
Help comes in many forms.
You guys are now out of initiative order. Battle is over.
I must go and tend to the wounds of that poor woman.
So before I do that, I'm gonna go use the washroom really quick.
Okay.
Wait, what woman?
Okay, well, Jared's gone. Let's burn the house down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was my first option before I thought of a better way to open that door. I was going to set the door on fire.
I'm actually.
No.
I was joking. I don't think I am anymore. I think we should burn the house down as we leave.
No, we got it exercised now.
Surely all the ghosts are dead now.
All the
Surely.
ghosts are dead.
Please don't say things like that.
Surely all the ghosts have been neutralized.
Don't call me Shirley.
We still have the cellar to investigate.
What cellar?
There was a cellar downstairs.
Maybe
Oh,
we
you
can
did say
find
there
the
was something
bodies of these
downstairs.
ghosts. If we find their bodies and salt their bones and set them on fire, maybe we won't get attacked.
Again.
Again. We
'Cause
can't kill a ghost forever. I mean, it's a ghost. It'll just come back eventually once it's gotten more energy.
is that how it works?
Pretty sure I saw it in I read it.
Documentary.
Yeah, a documentary book.
All right, I return.
I've read it in the
Documentary.
family library.
Well, they run off to deal with the undead lady,
Mhm.
who I don't know is an undead lady. I'm gonna take a look around this room.
Okay, just give me a hot Darren second. Let's go back to that room. Yes. For those who are still in that zombie room, please make an investigation check.
That's my name. There it is. Oh!
Wow, incredible. 0.
Oh, yes.
No,
This clearly isn't the same room we were in.
you're very busy with the corpse. Thomas, is that an investigation from this current room you're in?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you got it exactly. You see on the floor there, somewhat covered in the viscera, just laying on the carpet, is the POTUS wedding band. Just a wedding ring on the floor. Gather it's probably worth about 10 gold pieces.
I pick it up and I say, "Look, a ring."
Perhaps it belonged to this man.
It says, "Forever with my lady Susanna."
Sazan.
Susanna?
Yeah, Susanna.
Susanna.
Good old Percival, as you're looking around, you don't really find much else. It looks like Thomas got the jackpot this time around. And Ruby, if you could make an investigation check. Well, you do see that plenty of sunlight washes through the windows of the library and gives the room a comforting feel. Shelves line an entire wall of the library, complete with encyclopedias, fables, tall tales, and lore. But you see nothing else.
But, well, I guess I failed, so I won't.
Alrighty. So, what are you guys doing in this with this corpse room here?
I'm looking through the corpse trying to look for any cool valuables or anything crazy. Maybe like a tattoo of a pentagram on the back.
No, you don't actually see anything like that. It looks like there's just that wedding band there. This room was actually meant for guests, but has been since left for the Lady Susanna, who has somehow died of some kind of illness. You see the room has little kind of decay stains. You can see where her feet have kind of walked a familiar path over and over again, kind of worn down the floorboards and left it kind of black. You see familiar stains on the bed and around the room.
Do any of those footprints lead to the wall?
No, they're just kind of going from window to window.
Okay, I'm still thinking that the mace to the skull probably did more to end her life. That's it's my opinion. I'm not a doctor, but
Indeed. Is there anything in this desk?
In that desk, no, there appears to be nothing in the desk besides maybe some parchment, quill and inkwell. You find just some basic stuff for like leaving notes.
Okay, so this room was the young boy's room, right?
Yes.
And we have found the necklace in there, and then somebody found a book of like summoning and unsummoning or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
there's
yeah,
still there.
that was there.
Oh, can I grab that book?
Yeah.
Cool.
As you kind of flip through, it seems to be like going to like various details of ritual summoning and banishing demons and things, and fables on various demons, and it's all very strange overall.
I'm gonna look through the book for anything about resurrection.
There doesn't appear to be anything about resurrection in the book.
Okay. Anything about like bringing zombies back to life?
Doesn't appear to be.
I already tried.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Potion is great.
So then, in this room was the master bedroom.
Mhm.
And all we found in there was that the pillow where he was sleeping was under the bed rather than like on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then in here was the wife with the wedding band.
Mm-hmm.
What was in this room?
That is the other guest room.
Was there anything found in here?
Let's take a looky, missies. I think some people failed a lot of these, but nope, nothing was found yet.
I searched the room.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of like look around, open the drawers and things, and look underneath the pillows, you see just kind of tucked away, probably fell out of someone's pocket or something like that, right by the fireplace, just on the side of the floor, is one platinum piece.
I will take a platinum piece.
Very well.
Is it like a special platinum piece, or is it?
It's just a platinum piece. It's quite nice. It appears to be made
cool.
from like minted in the nearby city.
Okay.
Is Percival heading upstairs or downstairs?
Oh, there's another. There's more up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going up.
Oh.
Very well.
And then we didn't find anything in here either, right?
No, you guys failed that check.
I have not checked.
Faradun has not failed that check.
I will in a minute. I am looking through these books on these bookshelves.
Very well.
Investigation. Oh.
What you get? It's blank. Oh, 8. Yeah, as you look around, you know, a lot of things are pretty high. Like, why would they make these shelves this high? It's a little bit, you know.
Inconsiderate.
Yeah, there's just curry everywhere too, so it's kind of like hard to breathe and see.
Hey guys, I found these giant floating words that say second and third floor.
First of all,
On it.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw quickly.
That's like I'm gonna move out here and then just wait.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna be a ghost again.
So, this other spirit appears behind you, that of a elderly woman. And
Sorry, where is it?
Oh, she appears right from behind you. She was originally right over here. And she just says, "He's not who he seems." And she just goes inside of you, and you just kind of black out.
Inside him.
Like in
Inside.
like a sex thing kind of way.
Possessed you.
So we have an old man who said something about pies, a young girl who asked, "Why didn't you save me?" A young boy who was asking for help, and then a granny ghost that says he's not who he seems.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, did anyone else go in the library and do an investigation check? I think everybody went in there, didn't they?
I don't think I did.
Huh? I mean, if you want to, you can. If you're going up the stairs, then it is what it is.
I'm already at the stairs.
Gotcha.
I'm already going up the stairs.
Bam. You guys go up the stairs. Up to the top of the tower with a beautiful view of the entire estate and forest and woods and things.
Wow, look at this view.
This person must be loaded.
You see Percival kind of staring out over the balcony.
Where's the balcony? Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
My friend, Mr. Percival.
Roll
Are
initiative.
you all right?
Stop and roll initiative.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Are you quite all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah. You're not fine.
And
It sounds fine to me.
okay. And oh, just about. There we go. Percival.
I touch him on the shoulder.
Yeah, as you go to touch him on the shoulder, he turns around. Yeah. Once again, possessed.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Well.
you go and withering touches you. And fails hard as he goes to like grab out. You can kind of see this spectral hand kind of coming from his hand and trying to grab at you from right at your neck. And you hear from inside his own voice what is just, he's not who he appears to be.
That's for sure.
Baradun, it is your turn with Thomas on deck.
Okay. If I were to step here and cast Turn Undead, would that eject the possessing ghost out of the body
Perhaps.
of?
Depends on the CR that you can do that too.
Okay.
The challenge rating.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Turn Undead.
Can you click it?
It's a channel divinity class
Oh,
feature
okay.
thing. It's not even on my list of stuff. It's also not on my spell list.
That'd be a cleric. Which cleric are you of again? Life, I think.
Domain of the Forge Cleric.
Oh yeah,
5.
Forge. Bum, 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 bum. Turn Undead. Let's try Soul Forge. So you're Child Divinity. Do you have Turn Undead with that one? I guess that would just be standard cleric.
It says Turn Undead or Artisan's Blessing.
Yeah, so that's standard cleric stuff. Channel Divinity. Turn Undead. As an action, symbol. 20 feet. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Must spend its turn. Okay. Okay, yeah. You definitely can. So it's gonna make a wisdom saving throw.
On it.
Because sometimes if you, I believe it. Oh, that's destroying it. Never mind. That is probably gonna be a fail.
There it is.
Oh no, it's against your spell save DC, and it had.
Oh.
It was a. It's a really nice roll though. Yeah, it'd be a 10, so definitely fails. So it kind of bursts out of Percival.
Nice.
Cool. I can only do that once.
Thanks, friend.
And it gets shot back out over the balcony.
Can ghosts fly, or did it just rocket
Nope,
it
it
out
can
of the
fly.
ground? Damn.
But you did it.
I did it. I saved the day, Betty.
All right. Baradun, end of your turn. Next up is Thomas with Ruby on deck.
I will move up to the balcony,
Okay.
and I will.
He's not who he appears to be.
I will attempt to cast Hideous Laughter on the ghost.
I don't know if that'll do anything. Yeah. Guess we'll see. So you attempt to cast Hideous Laughter, but it has no effect, as it is a charm effect, as I recall.
Oh.
Isn't it? They'd be charmed in a way.
Not really.
Well, let's see. Let's post it and determine.
Okay.
Creature choice that you can see. Hilarious, funny. The target must succeed on wisdom saving throw, fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand up. For the duration, a creature with intelligence score of 4 or less effective at the end of each turn. So each time it takes damage, the target takes another wisdom saving throw. Huh. I guess it does not count as a charm. Okay. Very well. Okay. So it's failed. No, it needs to do a wisdom saving throw. Oh my god, what
Oops.
the hell? Yeah, no, that's gonna be a fail. That'll be a 5. So, as it sits there in the air, it just goes, And you see as its mouth opens wide, it's just like this black abyss, as its eyes go black too, and it loses all semblance of like humanity, and it just starts cackling and laughing, and it just echoes through the area, and it's just horrifying.
Well, I didn't think I was that funny.
Never doubt yourself.
Okay.
Can that count as inspiration?
No.
Damn.
End of your turn? Oh, and what do you do to
Yep,
make it a
and-
hideous laugh?
Oh, I said we really expelled you from that one.
Yeah, it just bursts out completely laughing in utter insanity. Due to
I
that
roll my eyes.
spot on
Just look at him.
comedy.
Yeah.
Ruby, it is your turn. Hi, Percival.
I'm gonna drop
throw
the what?
Throw the sword at him. Her.
I'm definitely not throwing the magical sword at a ghost hanging over a balcony.
The sword off the balcony.
Yeah, I will drop the sword and I will pull out my bow and I will shoot my bow at him.
Okay.
It flying there.
Okay, so you poke around the corner and you fire off a shot and it hits. Okay.
3d6.
Minus.
So 17 total.
Okay. As it just like
it is-
strike and fall.
Yeah, it's not a magic bow, so
No, yeah, it only took half damage from the piercing.
yeah.
All right. Next up, it's the ghost turn. As, yeah, I think it is technically incapacitated now. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Get the ass off.
But it will not fall prone. It's just hanging out in the air, laughing.
Yeah, you can't fall prone and flying, can you? That'd be weird.
I'm gonna double check a thingy here really quickly.
I think it repeats a saving throw. Yeah.
I just want to see if something it hasn't been added to the stat block. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's keep it hanging out there. But yeah, so it is incapacitated. Therefore, it cannot make any turns or anything. Can take actions
Oh,
or
did it
reactions,
take damage?
but it can move. It did actually take damage from the bow. Yes.
It can repeat the saving throw every time it takes damage.
Very well. So let's do a. No, let's just do this. 9. Still failed. So instead, it is going to go.
Repossess
Actually, I can't do that.
Percival.
No, it can't. But we can see if that recharges, though. It does!
Oh dear.
But it can't. It still can't do anything. It's incapacitated, so it's just going to make its saving throw again. But it's going to go farther back from you guys. So Percival and Thomas can both make attacks of opportunity. That's a hit, and that's a hit.
Can I use a key point to do a flurry of blows with
Not
that?
with a reaction, though.
Gotta try.
Oh, of course. All right. So the one rapier kind of sticks into it, and you do this big jump, whirlwind kick right to its face, and it just seems to kind of like make it turn to mist in that area and then reform quickly, and it seems to be making it more and more difficult for it to reform as it keeps laughing. It's like all right, it's going to try to make its save again. And it fails, so it's still laughing its ass off. Percival, it's your turn with Barradoon on deck.
Well, it's a ghost, right?
Yep.
Probably don't want to leap off this thing and try and jump.
Oh
at
no,
it.
that's quite a fall. Quite a fall.
A 30, 40 foot fall?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're way up in the tower.
Hilarious.
Hey, slow fall. I have slow fall.
Yeah,
Let's
slow
just
fall.
no.
That'll half your damage.
Okay, so when I punched it,
Mm-hmm.
what happened?
There's like just the slightest amount of resistance. It was like a punching a thicker mist. And you can kind of feel like as you kind of almost pushed away a bit of its essence and it kind of dissipated into the air and it just kind of reformed again. But you can see it's becoming more difficult for it to reform.
Okay, so I just need to be able to grab onto that, and hopefully it'll support my weight. I am going to throw a dart at it.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, you throw a
I
dart.
don't have any rope.
How about the ghost and try and grapple it in midair and fall to my death?
Yeah, you whip a dart at it, and it kind of like hits the ghost a bit, and you can kind of see it could have gone farther, but there's just enough resistance that it made the dart fall. But yeah, it did take a bit of damage, not too much though. And it's going to try to make it save again.
I am AFK a second.
Did that pass? 14?
16.
Ugh, still laughing away. All right. Next up, it's Barradoon with Thomas on deck.
One moment. Good. Okay. I step forward. I raise my sweet silver mace in the shape of a dog, and I shout, "Behold the sacred flame of the brass dragon Onatar." And then fire, sacred flame, comes out of the mouth of the dog and towards the ghost.
Okay. And it's going to make its dexterity save.
Oh.
No, natural
Oh.
20. Yeah, it completely dodges and... oh, wait, or maybe it doesn't. No, yeah, it dodges completely.
Oh.
Completely out of the way, the Sacred Flame just dissipates in the distance and just keeps laughing.
Don't mock me, you D-bag. That's all.
All right, next up is Thomas, followed by Ruby on deck.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery.
No, of course. What are you going to say?
I'll say, no one's laughing.
Okay. It's going to make its wisdom saving throw. That'll be a 15. So it failed. So it takes the damage.
shy.
And it's going to try to make its other wisdom save. Passed. And it stops laughing. It's just...
You insulted it until it realized that joke wasn't funny.
He's not who he appears to be. All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up is Ruby, followed by the ghost of the old woman.
So I'm gonna like quickly pick up my sword and like sheath it somewhere, and then I'll knock another bow or an arrow and I'll shoot again.
Okay. That's a hit. As it flies over and just like hits it right square between the eyes and just kind of falls limp and goes to the ground. All right.
Only 5.
Yeah. You realize you could probably even go down and just pick up those arrows later anyways because they're completely undamaged.
So I'll like shoot as I'm running across here, and then I'll hide
Okay.
behind here as a bonus action.
All right. As the ghost comes to once more, it now flies very quickly towards Thomas. I need you to make a charisma saving throw, sir.
Okay.
Hard
Oh.
pass, big time. As it's like, he's not who he appears to be. And she tries to like possess you, but you like manage to use your just straight up charisma to knock her back. And instead, she can use a withering touch on you. Or attempt to. 19.
Oh, that'll... Wait, that's the attack?
Yep.
Okay.
With
Yep.
16 necrotic damage. As she
Ouch.
grabs your face.
Just stealing all the life force. All these ghosts
Yeah.
are probably shooting life force into something horrible in the basement.
Shit.
Next
That
up.
could be actually what's happening.
Percival, it is your turn, followed by Baradoon.
Yeah, who's probably working for the ghosts?
Who?
Ruby.
What?
Because you keep demanding that we go into the basement. You go like, man, I
Spoiled
found this
it.
sweet basement. We shall go down there.
Hey everyone, there's this basement over here. We should check it out.
Check out. Go down to the boiler room.
I'm sure there's nothing suspicious down there.
Nah. You can't have anything suspicious in the basement. I'm in a basement.
Exactly. No one ever put anything suspicious in a basement.
Exactly.
What you can do, Percival.
I think you might still be AFK.
Oh, yes, that's true. Let's go to Baradoon and go back to Percival.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before.
All right. another
Holding
Sacred Flame.
aloft my sweet scepter and shooting a sacred flame.
All right, it's going to try and make that dexterity save. It's going to fail.
Yes, a blast it right in the face. 12 damage.
All right. 12 damage. It hits it, and you watch it, its form just flickering, just barely anything left. He's not who he appears to be. And she just kind of gets close to you. Next up, we'll say Thomas, then we'll go back to Percival.
Apologies,
okay.
I have
wait,
returned.
Percival's turn, Percival's turn.
Okay.
We swap turns temporarily.
But I had to use the washroom.
Baradoon fired off another sacred flame, and the ghost is barely there. It's horribly weak, it looks like.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do, brother?
Ellie? Are you there?
I'm here. Is it my
It's your
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Ignore the turn order thing. Things got a little fucky because I went.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I will fire off another dagger at it.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I should keep track of. Oh, darts. All right, there's the number.
Throw your main weapon at it.
Your fist.
Flying leap
I-
off the.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I am my main weapon. Wait, is she in melee range with me?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm just gonna punch her a bunch of times.
Alright. It looks like it's just barely hanging on.
All right, just a standard. I can't help but just if I'm doing lots of attacks, I'm just gonna double click the button.
Your first hit's going to hit for sure. It's probably going to finish her off. How do you want to finish her off?
Complete ass over tea kettle like vertical backward spin and bring my heel down onto its head.
All right, full anime style. And you watch as she just dissipates.
The old
Ooh.
reverse bicycle.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And you break your leg
Fly.
on the ledge and fall off the building.
Oh, well.
You are now out of initiative order.
I'm looking through the deck for anything cool.
Being
Using the
possessed
old
is really
investigation
starting to get
thing.
irritating.
It seems to be fairly empty. It's just a nice kind of observation area.
There's
Guy.
nothing on the deck. The first time I roll well on an investigation.
The ghost came from back here. I'm just saying, the
This-
ghost came from this area back here. I don't know if doesn't look like there's anything here, but
The ghost is a literal Hitler, and I'm glad we destroyed it.
All right.
Is there an additional floor up?
Nope. It's just downstairs from here.
I'm gonna,
the
while we're
basement,
up here, take a look off the balcony and kind of like look down to see if there's like any damage on the roof, maybe sustained from a body falling or anything like that.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
Gross.
From what you can see, there doesn't appear to be any kind of damage or anything. It's a fairly well kept keep, it would appear.
Okay. Is there anything on the like roof either?
Doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
I require some medical assistance.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. No. Oh boy.
So as you guys
Okay.
are doing this, are you guys making your way down to another floor? Second floor? Main floor?
Yeah, probably the main floor.
Okay.
Send
Yeah,
me to the
yeah.
main floor where I belong.
Yeah. I think
We're
the
really-
only place left is the cellar, so
we're really not going to investigate
wait.
those giant letters you can see outside the window.
It's the second
I
floor.
saw nothing.
Here's the main floor.
what letters?
Oh no.
Whoops.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm alive. All right, I'm going to. What do I have to heal with?
So, Percival, as it's your first time in the coat room, you can also make an investigation check if you want to.
Oh, why not? Maybe I'll run
10.
roll 20. I find.
Yeah, you
A
just see
coat
all
room.
coats and jackets, pretty much, I'm afraid.
I want to take a whole bunch of coats and jackets.
Yeah?
Do it.
All right. So you start running about and you just like grab just a handful of them. And what do you do with them?
Keep them, I imagine.
Then I realize I have nowhere to put them, and I'm just going to drop them in a big pile right in front of the stairs.
Okay, plunk.
All right, anyone with any damage, please approach the piano room.
Please heal me.
Here, fear my mass healing word. For this word, I choose erection.
Ooh.
Rings a little
I'm-
bell. Ping!
Everyone gets 9 health back.
That's a pretty good roll, actually.
And spells and ouch. Cool. Okay.
It's a perfect roll, just for the record.
Okay. Okay. Meow. I am going to venture down.
It was over here.
Oh, what's with this weird pile?
Baradoon and Thomas, if you would like to make coat room checks.
Might as
Coat
well.
room checks.
Yep.
In investigation?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alrighty. So definitely Baradoon.
Yay!
Okay, I'm just gonna see if there's more than that. Yep. So you should. Does a 16? Yeah. Looks like you got everything.
16.
So as you go through the coats and things that you see on the floor that have been piled in front of the stairs and all the coat racks, you find 36 silver pieces and a fancy wooden pipe.
36.
And if we still had the
I will
remains of that ghost, we could smoke it in that pipe.
Yeah.
fancy
Find that
win.
ectoplasm. You also
Pipe
find
one.
in one of the coats a letter.
Ooh, a
Opening it,
letter. I would like to open and read this letter.
It's from an old family friend of Lord POTUS. They plead with the Lord to take his family away from Weizenville and cease the horrid madness they're conducting. It goes on to say that their souls will be tainted. Oh,
I would like to use either insight or religion to figure out what that could possibly mean.
it's basically what it says on the paper. It's up to you to kind of determine its meaning.
Well, they're doing craziness to try and resurrect somebody, and it's ruining their souls.
Is there one
Yeah.
more person that didn't do an investigation? Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, well.
Cool.
Uh,
I would like to pocket the letter.
Very well.
Can you remind me what the letter I found in the study office area said? Is like someone, is their family wanting to move?
Letter from Lady Susanna to the Lord of a nearby city requesting the deed to a 3-level abode in the city proper, fully furnished with enough bedding and supplies to welcome a family of 3.
Right.
All right, so you guys go into the cellar.
Into the basement.
But first, I think I'm going to get rid of... no, I'll just take you guys separately. Okay. Up we go.
Into the darkness if you dare.
So,
We
as you
appear to
guys
be in a basement.
make your way down there. Yes, yes indeed.
Is it dark down here or is it light?
Give me a darn second. It is fairly dark down here, and I am going to because one of the half elf for sure, dwarf, and you guys all have some dark vision up to 60 feet.
Oh yeah, I can see
I
that.
have 120 because I'm better than everyone else.
I don't believe I have dark vision.
Oh no, you're a halfling. That's correct.
I have dark vision. I can see all and know all.
I don't think I have any torches, so...
So I'm going to knock you down right now. 2.
I have saffron. I'm just gonna like spread saffron everywhere.
Are we cooking again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a torch that I can cook with?
So you guys see a
I
little
have-
food storage area there.
Where?
Yeah. The food storage room is filled with fresh produce, jars of jam and other preservatives, salted pork and legs of beef hang from the ceiling, preserved by the cool nature of the stone cellar.
Let's eat, boys!
Is that in here?
Yeah, you can make an investigation check in there if you want to as well. Wow, incredible, good stuff. This is going well.
Oh wow.
Okay,
fuck.
I actually end up hiding things that were there.
Yeah.
I might as well join y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
All right. Okay. One more, Thomas. Come on, buddy. This is like the lowest DC for this one. Like it's a 10.
I got it.
Yeah!
All right. So, believe it or not, as the rest of the party is stomping around on all of this food, you do find 30 days worth of rations in here. Yep. That's it, though.
Gentlemen, I propose we move here and we live out the rest of our lives in this peaceful, quaint little mansion.
The only way to do
Agreed.
that would be to take the owner, kill him, skin him, and wear his skin to try and steal his identity.
And
I'll
further
take the
in,
role of his son.
where all the wine is, you hear, "You know, you knew, you did nothing."
We did plenty. We killed all those people.
Not yet. We double killed them.
We returned. We
We saved them.
helped them out of their undeath.
So Ruby,
As we're
while you're still in there first, though.
yeah,
Object.
Oh, still in.
No, as you guys walked out, she was left behind. It's gonna be a
just for the record, as I was going through and like looking around, even though it was not successful, I was taking like literally everything that I found and putting it into my satchel.
Okay.
Like all the preserves, some like cheese wheels, like yeah, I was just loading up.
Okay. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as a crate goes right into your back.
That
Did anyone hear a noise?
Who the fuck was that?
You know, you did nothing.
I look around for some flour.
Yeah, there's flour. There's lots of flour.
Okay, I pull up a. Is it like a huge sack or is it like small sacks?
It's a bunch of small sacks and a bigger sack, and you can kind of feel this like rush of wind, kind of
Okay,
disappear out of the exit from the room, and the rest of you can kind of feel it as a bunch of like wind and dust kind of pushes its way further into where all the wine and the ale is. You did nothing.
I'm gonna take a small sack of flour and I'm gonna cut it open and throw it into the air.
Okay. Just as Thomas kind of comes in, as he hears the crash, and Thomas, you just get just completely coated in flour, you and Ruby.
There's a ghost in here.
There's clearly a ghost in here. Will you guys stop playing around with your food?
I don't think there's a ghost at all. I heard they don't exist.
I try to clean myself up.
You try, yeah. If you have prestidigitation, you could use that to clean all the flour off.
No.
I will prestidigitate his flower off.
Okay. All the flour disappears.
Wait, oh
from you.
no, I don't have that.
Oh, he doesn't have it. You're still covered in flour. You try to like bat it off, and
I have thaumaturgy.
so you try.
Shit.
You just scream with a much louder voice, "Prestidigitation!" and it just echoes through the entire cellar and does nothing.
You can't just declare bankruptcy. I didn't say it. I declared it. Still, it's not anything.
All right. Did the flower reveal anything in here?
Nope.
Okay.
Here, let me. I am
It
going
revealed
to,
me.
What are you casting light on?
One
please.
of our party who does not have dark vision. I wish to light up their hat.
Their hat? I don't think anybody has a hat.
Yes.
You're the only one with a hat.
Just light up my sword.
I'll light up something.
What are you lighting up?
I'll light up Ruby's sword.
Very well. Okay, so
Whoa.
that'll be. Oopsie. So it's gonna be
Yeah,
When I
guys,
see
the sword
party-
started glowing.
40.
Yeah, you know I can do this. That's pretty
curious.
cool.
They might be reacting to some sort of presence. If there were ghosts around here.
Maybe.
Reveal. Yeah, everything seems to. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Did it backwards. There we go. Perfect.
Did it backwards.
Nice. I can see.
Cool.
Let's see here. 15 on Percival. That'll hit as a bottle of red wine flies and just hits you right in the face. You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Is it smashed or is it still intact?
It's smashed.
The wine!
I can't even do like an acrobatics or
It flew from
dex
over
or
here. It was just a
anything.
straight up attack. against
Because
your
I want
AC.
to catch it and drink it.
I mean, if you have, you can technically if you have catch missiles, I think, or something like that.
I don't see anything there like that.
Yeah, it's probably a
Alright.
little bit later. So, as you guys walk further into this room, you see the wine cellar is loaded with wine and ale. It has more than anyone could drink in a year. A few places show that it has been frequented by a singular person. Many of the bottles are coated in dust, and spiders have woven webs across most of the less traveled areas. If anyone wants to make a quick investigation check, you may.
On it. I am looking for, actually,
Wow. You see there, Ruby, past all the regular stuff, at the very back of the room, you see 10 bottles of incredibly old wines, whiskeys, scotches, and mead are set on a back shelf, cushioned with dusty velvet. Each bottle is worth between 50 to 150 gold pieces each.
Can you ping me where I found this right here?
Mhm.
Oh, a sweet score. I'll start.
As that happens,
can I use my perception to look and see if there's like a spooky ghost somewhere obvious that we're not just ignoring?
yeah. Immediately, as she
Oh,
goes
jeez.
towards the wine, you hear
I got a
this
6.
giant
Do I see
spirit
that?
has
I
to
just walk
peer,
right through her.
leering over Ruby.
As she takes. Well, I didn't know these were here, but now that I know, I'm definitely gonna take them.
All right, roll initiative.
Wait a minute.
9.
We really should have done like a short rest at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can drink the potion of rest too,
We can.
It's a hefty
if you have one. I forget who all has one.
I have one.
I
also
have
have
one.
one.
And missing one person. Baradun.
That's my name.
Oh, you got your initiative there. 8 is
Oh, yeah.
9. Ah,
9.
and bam, and then a descendant. And Percival, it is your turn first. Followed by Thomas on deck.
Ooh, that guy doesn't look nice.
Man, she looks great.
Healthy as a horse.
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna ready a dart to fire at that guy when he attacks something.
Okay.
Gonna get a cigarette ready? Nice.
Yeah, I got it in my mouth. I got the lighter out, and I'm just waiting to like hit it and inhale.
Yep.
Thomas, your turn. The poltergeist on deck.
I will cast Hideous Laughter.
Very well. I feel like he should be immune to that stuff. All right, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Natural 20.
Aw.
No effect.
Oh.
As you cast your slight joke and you just say, hideous laughter!
Yep.
Hey.
Well, maybe I should follow up with a punchline next time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I inspire Ruby.
Very well. What do you do to inspire Ruby?
You've got this. I believe in you.
And he does it with
Hang
that
in
face
there.
too. He does it with the face of his token.
Yep.
The weird smile, raised eyebrow.
Uh-huh.
Almost oddly sexual in a weird way.
All right.
All right. You get your 1d8 of inspiration. Next, it's the poltergeist turn.
But I'm a woman.
As you do that, Ruby.
Does this thing have higher dex than me? Jesus.
Doubt it. Yeah, it is going to grab you, Ruby. I need you to
It's
make a
gonna
charisma
try.
check.
Wait.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
it's
trying
gonna,
to-
it's gonna use its charisma versus your strength.
Or dexterity?
Yep. That'd be
So like acrobatics or
no,
what
so
am I?
it's your target, so your strength check. So it's just a strength check.
Oh.
Not get pushed.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Natural 1 and versus 17. Yep.
Wait, do I still have my lucky? I forget. Did I use that already?
No, you didn't. I don't think you did.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll
Oh wait,
that.
yes, you did. Remember we talked about like what you can use it for, but I can't remember what you used it for. It was a while ago. Give her.
Okay.
Just
sure.
mark it off now. It's lucky used for this day. Okay, so that actually passes instead. So you feel like the tug of this telekinetic energy trying to rip you away from these bottles, but it fails. Next up is Ruby, followed by Baradun on deck.
Oh yeah.
It marked off my lucky. Okay, I'm going to. Hold on, I need to read my personality thing for a second. I never give back loot. I waste money in taverns, okay. And I'm terrified of poverty. Therefore, I will continue grabbing the bottles and putting them into my bag.
Ting, 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 ting.
Kind of like dodging around the blows of this thing.
Okay. Yeah, you grab 2 more bottles.
Cool. How many bottles do I have so far?
I'd say like you probably grabbed the first one, then it appeared, and then you grab the 2 more. So for your free action, and then for your use object action, you grab 2 more.
Cool. So I have 3 expensive bottles.
Between 50 to 150 gold pieces worth each. Next up, Baradun, followed by
Yeah, but-
Percival.
Touch. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's let's do something stupid-ish. Hold on. Remember where I am.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I sprint, that's doubling my speed. I can't do anything else, correct?
Yes.
5.
I mean, you have a bonus action
10,
still.
20, 25, 30, 35.
And a free action.
Okay. Hey, what the fuck? That was weird.
Where'd you go? Oh, there.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, that's a bad idea. You can't do anything else afterwards, can I?
No, you have a bonus action though if you wanted it. If you had something that was a bonus action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fuck it. Scroll of Inflict Wounds.
Okay. So you take out the scroll and you cast Inflict Wounds.
Which is a range of touch.
So you
I
need to make a
find
touch
out.
spell attack.
Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can touch. Okay, how do I do that?
So it's just 1d20 plus your spell attack modifier above your spells.
Spells. Spell attack bonus.
That's the one.
So, roll 1d20 plus 8.
Damn.
Ouch.
13.
That sucks.
That'll hit.
What, really?
Yeah, as you speak aloud, the scroll, and you feel as this kind of dark necrotic energy gets transferred to your hand, you touch the creature. And it does
Alright,
necrotic
touch the
damage.
creature for roll 3d10.
It's necrotic damage.
Not bad.
I think so.
14 damage.
Necrotic. Inflict wounds is necrotic damage.
Hello?
Hello? Are you
Hello?
there?
Hi.
Hi.
Scott, can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Scott?
That's weird.
Hello?
There, I'm back.
It is
Oh,
necrotic.
okay, you can hear us now. Yeah, it's necrotic damage.
I
Yep.
went down to 1 bar and I couldn't do anything.
Okay.
14 necrotic damage.
Okay. So as you go to touch the creature, and it has absolutely no effect. It appears to be immune to necrotic damage.
Oh wow. Guys, help!
Person,
Don't worry, I'm grabbing the wine.
it is your turn. Thomas on deck.
All right, so all right, that was just a nice normal move. I will spend a key point, and I will punch it and kick it and punch it again. You can hear me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm like nobody there, because that's how I
Wow.
have to do it. Thud-thud-thud-thud.
Okay. Roll for your each of your hits.
Which ones are hits?
The first 3. The last one's a critical fail.
Well, 2 crits and a critical fail. That
Yeah.
scans.
That's pretty good. All right. So that will be.
Punch, kick, punch, kick.
That's
Punch, kick, punch. Go for the big flurry and you just kind of trip and punch yourself in the balls.
okay. So these 3 hits all seem to be doing a fair amount of damage stacked upon each other, and then you kind of trip and you kick like 3 of these bottles onto the ground, and you create a big mess of smashed glass and wine in the area.
I was gonna drink those.
Thomas, it is your turn.
I will cast a spell.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I'm in range. Cool. I will cast
Blindness,
Blindness, deafness.
Okay.
I choose blindness, I guess.
Very well. Okay. Needs to make a which saving throw here? Constitution?
Constitution.
9. So it is now blinded.
Nice.
And it just goes, you see its eyes get this kind of almost black void over the eye socket. And it's just,
Making it look even more creepy.
no.
No, I don't. And then I move up a little bit.
Okay, and your turn.
End my turn.
The creature disappears.
Get the flower.
And it is now going to do a big thrust on it. Wait. It's feet a bit big.
What kind of thrust?
I just want to make sure that it needs to see it. Nope, doesn't need to see it. Okay, it's going to do a telekinetic thrust on Thomas. I need to make a strength check, and it's going to use a charisma check against yours.
Oh boy, I'm so good at strength.
Nope. With a 14, you go flying like a full shove into the back of Barradoon. So,
Oh no.
10, so you take 1d6 point of damage. So 6.
Oh.
That's Thomas. As it goes flying towards Barradoon, I'm going to allow you to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw to get out of the way. Actually, no, it's gonna go based on its actual attack. on its save. So it'd be a 13. Yeah, it'll be a 13. But you passed anyways. So you managed to dodge out of the way. So that would mean that
Ninja dodge.
Thomas actually went the full distance.
Go ninja, go ninja, go.
And you crash
Oh,
against the
dear.
rest of the table, taking another.
No, not the wine.
Always the wine.
So you take an additional
Why
5
not?
bludgeoning damage, Thomas.
Oh.
Okay. And that is its turn. Next up is Ruby, followed by Baradoon.
So I don't see it anymore.
Nope.
Right, I'm gonna grab 2 more expensive bottles of wine.
You see most of them smashed. I'm going to do a quick. So you picked up 3, which means there's 7 left. So roll 1d7, and these many are destroyed. 3. So there's only 4 left. You pick up 1 more. There's only 3 unsmashed.
I'll grab 2 more.
Okay. So there's.
It's my full turn to grab 2 more.
Okay. Next up is Baradoon, followed by Percival.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
As you kind of
Alrighty.
stepped out of the way, and you just instead of catching him, you let Thomas just go whoop, right into the back
I'm
wall.
a midget. All that would happen is he would keep going, and I would get bowled over. Sir. Okay. So. How flammable is this wine? Is it like super fortified, or is it just wine?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
You get
pretty flammable.
all alcohol is incredibly flammable. That's why you put it in lamps.
You
Oh,
make
pure
them-
alcohol is flammable.
Oh, I've got this, guys.
All alcohol is flammable.
Well,
All
I mean,
alcohol.
All alcohol is flammable.
No, it's if it's low proof enough. But
Yeah,
yeah, I guess
beautiful.
with a roll of 4.
Yeah.
That thing was pretty big. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move here,
like wine isn't flammable.
and I'm going to take out. Oh
He's
wait,
doing this
no,
in
no.
his head.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
do-
have no idea what he's
I'm gonna
thinking.
do
I know.
smart. I'm gonna do smart thing. Smart thing better.
I know.
Smart thing better. Stupid thing worse.
But you do
Ba-ba.
believe that all of this wine is flammable. Even the
I
ale.
woke up.
Wine,
Yes, I have
wine isn't flammable though.
I have an amazing solution in this. But first, we're gonna do smart thing. I walk up to Ruby.
Uh-huh.
I touch
Yes.
the tip of Ruby's sword. And
Oh,
Oh.
there's a bonus action, too. Oh, it's
Cool.
concentration up to 1 hour? Okay, so you are now concentrating on this spell. So you can't cast another concentration spell while you're doing this, otherwise it'll drop it. And
I
if
don't
you
have
get...
any spells left, so
Oh. And
Well,
if you get
that's
hit, you
not
have to
true,
make
I
a
can-
concentration check to maintain
Okay.
that spell.
okay,
Okay.
cool. So yeah, Ruby, write that down. That's pretty
So-
important stuff.
Yeah, it's +2 now, right?
Looks, it's a +1 to bonus to attack rolls and damage rolls.
At higher levels. Oh, yeah, at higher levels.
Did you cast it at a higher level?
2.
Yeah, just 2. So
Oh
just
no,
regular.
I guess you wouldn't. Okay,
I don't
So-
have spells, so other than that,
cool.
I can make a light source if you guys want.
You just already got one.
I
Ruby's
can.
sword is.
If our opponents were made of metal, I could hurt them with heat metal, but that's about it. So, I now take out Mr. Crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
and I shoot it blindly down the hallway here. Here. Ping!
Just hold it,
Dang,
hold it
fuck.
down.
There it is.
Okay.
Just generally down the hallway.
Fire with
Haja!
disadvantage.
Shishisha.
Haja!
Fuck you. Oh wait, no, it's a disadvantage. 15. It still hits though. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exact-
Went full Zinra.
Yep.
6, that's 10. Wow.
You see, I used my great intelligence to know that the ghost wanted to flee from these explosive barrels of wine.
The
But
ball
wine
seems to
isn't
hit something
flammable.
and lose all of its momentum and hit the ground. Ting, 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 so you know you hit something. And you hear like this booming as all the ale and the bottles shake from the voice. You did nothing. All right.
Trying to
That's
destroy all
right.
this fuel.
Percival, it is your turn. But Thomas on deck.
What the fuck?
That was weird.
Is he? He's.
I think we're getting some issues.
Oh no, he's just looking for the ghost. You see nothing.
Where the fuck did he go?
Went invisible.
It cloaked and went down the hallway. I shot down here and I hit it. So what you could do, theoretically, is walk as far as you can and just start punching the air.
I'm gonna fire a dagger down the hallway.
Okay.
If only we had some way of marking this dagger.
Oh.
Or dart. Or whatever.
Yeah, they're darts.
Disadvantage. You still hit. Roll damage.
I'd like to. Yeah, I don't know if my perception is going to be very good, but
Roll damage.
yeah. Apparently, my computer doesn't like me to roll
Alright.
damage while I'm holding
There you
down
go.
till.
6. Even at half damage, that kills it.
Really?
Ah!
It was so
I'm
big, though.
amazing.
Yeah. It was just all a ruse, really. It appears before you once more and just goes, "You knew."
I
And-
shout, "Silence, monster!"
You did
And-
nothing. And just disappears.
Oh.
We are so good at helping people.
So good. And I take the last 2 bottles of wine.
We are the best at exercising buildings. Alright, I wish to look around
Okay.
using investigation.
Oh no,
I-
it took all the wine.
Yeah.
I am going to start drinking.
Oh yeah, not hard. Yeah, just rows upon rows of different white wines, rows upon rows of different red wines, just rows upon rows of different ales.
I am
stouts.
specifically looking for the good shit. I don't care about anything else. I'm looking for the most expensive shit I can find.
Make a
and
perception
I
check.
am.
I'm looking.
Oh, I was doing investigation.
No, this is more of a perception for this one.
Okay.
I'm doing
okay.
investigation.
But yeah, your investigation is also very good.
I'm
Your
looking
perception sucks.
specifically
But
for like
we'll go with
burial
your
plots.
investigation. As you look over, it's very obvious to see that Ruby has taken all of the really good stuff.
I am approaching him.
Her. I think you mean.
Oh.
Hey, I think you should share some of that shit.
Oh, of course, here. And I'll pull out a bottle and I'll hand it over.
Oh, that was easy.
That was easy.
Yeah.
So you get a bottle. It's either whiskey, scotch, mead, your choice. It's worth between 50 to 150 gold pieces, depending on how well you can buy.
Well, it's a bottle of blackberry wine.
Oh, okay, it's the regular stuff.
I am sitting in the corner and I am drinking my wine because I'm happy.
It is delicious. Yeah, you just lay your back right up against these giant barrels of
Yep.
ale.
Yep, that was my idea.
Yeah.
I see
There,
no
dude.
obvious evidence of like corpses buried in the basement somewhere.
Doesn't appear to be at all. No, it's fine. It looks like all of these spirits haunted this place. They just came here after death and haunted it.
We
So,
have yet to discover this true source of these ghosts.
yeah.
There's only one person left to exercise. The owner.
And you guys
I was gonna
have
say,
completely cleansed this entire building.
Oh, okay.
And I've got my exercising tools ready.
Let's go exercise them. Use some kettlebells and maybe some free weights.
On his face? You mean?
On its face. Well, that's what I mean. We're
Yeah.
gonna exercise him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys make your way out of the Lord Manor.
I take
And-
a few extra bottles on our way out.
Oh yeah, so you completely packed your bag. So you have like
Yeah.
10 total. You can't fit any more in there. It's just that's a lot.
Cool.
It's bursting at the seams. Yeah. So you guys make your way back to the Lord Harriet POTUS, and you see him in the guest house. And says, oh, welcome back. How did it all go?
I walk up and I smack him in the face with my mace.
Okay. Make an attack. Oh, that is your attack roll. 18.
Ugh.
Wow.
One of those.
Okay. His son is there, just like
wailing
on
on
the
him.
couch, like just like reading a book. Hold on. Yeah. So easily enough.
Did this just happen?
Yeah. So
I'm aiming
the
to
door
break his
opens,
nose.
and he's like, "Yeah." So how did it go? And he's like, "Crack!" And you hit him in the head. Make roll your damage on the 18 there.
Yeah, kill him.
I'm happy with that.
Fuck,
Just a
no
3.
way.
What?
Yeah, so you crack his face, like his nose breaks, like teeth get spat out, and he's like gets knocked prone onto the ground, and there's just blood. He's like, no! And
I
his
now
son
cast-
like gets up like a little bit in his seat, like not sure what's going on.
I then cast Thaumaturgy to make my voice super loud and crazy. And I say, why didn't you save me? Help me. He's not who he appears to be, and you did nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I swear I have no idea what you're talking about.
And I take the
Insight check.
Okay.
I take the coat check room letter and I slap it down on the coffee table or whatever.
Your insight check's 24. You gather he's not being entirely honest, so he might
Yeah.
have known something. Obviously, what they're saying for sure. And you what do you do on the coffee table?
I take the coat check room letter that I found,
Okay.
the one that says that he's gonna
Yes.
destroy his, and I slam it down on the table.
Oh,
Would that be an intimidation thing?
yeah. Make an intimidation check with
Oh,
advantage.
I'll throw the other letter on top of it too.
Good.
16. Okay.
Because a midget is not very good.
Can
at
I
intimidation.
give him advantage? Like if I
He has advantage.
Oh, okay.
He smashed him in the face, like,
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
cool.
and slammed the letter down. So yeah, he's fine. I'll tell you anything you need to know.
What did you do?
I've done nothing. I swear. It's more of
No,
a,
that's what the ghosts who were trying to kill us were saying. What did you do?
It's more of a community project, I suppose. It's to keep the crops growing annually year round.
What?
I say we
follow.
kill him.
Oh boy, I say we start blowing up the whole town.
No. Don't do that. We
Purify this place.
there are
I
many
mean,
of
In
us.
the name of my god.
And the son in the back says, "Wait, don't destroy the whole town. I'm working on it on my own. The town has been they've been sacrificing travelers to a demon known as Obesus the Gorger. They've been
That seems pretty on the nose.
Sure does.
what they do is anybody who wins the apple eating contest is chosen, and they are pulled away from their beds at night and taken below the tavern. And
If we'd have won that fucking thing, we could have fought him directly.
quite possibly, yes, it's completely random, and they take them below and they ritually transform them into living pies.
Oh, gross! I ate one.
Well, no, they're
Uh-oh.
very, very different. They're much larger, and they can speak. The people are meant to remain alive during the process of eating. The demon then regurgitates the bodies, keeping the souls himself and into a bunch of pails, and then the farmers will go grab the pails and spread it about the wheat fields to make everything continue to grow year-round, even in the winter.
Purify the place.
You fertilize your fields with soulless corpses. Did I just hear that right?
Yes. But
All right, we're burning this motherfucker down.
Wait. It's not every.
No.
Many of us are forced into it, and we have nowhere else to go, and some are going along with it. And it was long before I was born, but my father and some of the other villagers went out to these sister hags out in the forest, and we went to them and we asked them to help us be saved from a drought. Everybody was starving to death, and we weren't getting any tourism, and they offered to help us in return. So they ended up summoning a demon of, gluttony, and they weren't entirely sure about what they were summoning either. So we're more or less enslaved by the demon's presence, but also keeping it encaged so it can't leave.
I'll look
Right,
at the rest of
but-
the team. Purify?
Did you check the hag's credentials before you made deals with them? Are you sure they weren't causing the famine beforehand?
I wouldn't know, Father. And he just...
Look, it's a few teeth. Just man up. Let's go.
His
And a
nose
nose.
destroyed.
Purify?
Literally, if you got one more hit point, you would have been instantly killed.
Oh,
I'm illuminating the whole room with sacred flames.
Okay. Well, you're casting light, so you can cast light on one thing, essentially. And
Oh, the first thing I cast was sacred flame.
Cast it on the
Sacred
no,
Flame?
floor.
touch it. You
Sacred
didn't
Flame
touch
is
it yet.
cast at a creature.
Well, or can I cast it on like the table or something?
No, it's a holy spell specific, and it's meant to like attack right at the soul.
Fair enough. Okay.
does this coffee table not have a soul?
I'm afraid.
Apparently not. Not like that horrible old hag we destroyed in the in that building.
Oh, also, your wife, she's kind of dead.
That was a woman?
No, you weren't supposed to go inside that room.
We didn't,
We didn't.
Make
Totally.
a deception check.
but she's definitely dead.
Double dead.
Rip.
Purify.
Somehow, with a natural one, he believes you.
We totally didn't go in there. We were just stomping around outside, and she.
That guy's mace says we didn't get in there. You want to argue with it?
How is that possible? I was trying to keep it safe until I can make the resurrection permanent.
Maybe one of the ghosts did it. Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Don't worry, we took care of it permanently for you.
I think we may need to make sure that none of these villagers ever get any bright ideas like this again.
He just starts weeping.
We want to go kill this demon or whatever.
I think we killed the townsfolk because they're clearly complicit in this. So
Onatar commands this.
Well, good luck killing about a couple hundred townsfolk, I suppose.
yeah,
But
I'm down.
many of these people are fairly
How-
innocent, though.
How
Nobody.
best would you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And then I turn to the sun, and I do the the lungy kind of intimidation-y deal. Hey, a real one.
You turn
Nice.
towards the sun.
The sun, and I just kind of like lunge at him, but I stop and I don't actually swing at him or
Okay.
anything.
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, okay, all right. I mean, I suppose me and my father could go then.
Demon first.
But
We'll have to scatter the townsfolk eventually.
well,
But I suppose the demon first.
the sister hags are still living in the village. They attend stands in the town. One, Elsie Wood, tends the fruit stand, and Marcella Gamarius tends the jewelry stand. They've blended in very much with the village and townsfolk, but they're the ones who cast the rituals to turn the people into pies, and they keep them all in the basement of the tavern below. And the tavern keeper, Obi, the large one with the rosy face, he is actually the demon in disguise.
We could poison them.
I do have poison. Yeah, we can invite them to a nice meal.
We could just stab him.
The demon is trapped within the tavern, cannot leave.
We could burn the tavern to the ground.
Oh, I'm like, yeah. If the demon's trapped there, let's burn the fucker down.
The underground is mostly stone and soil. It'd be very difficult to just burn down the tavern. And
Don't worry, we got wine. It's
Where's
flammable.
the gas station?
wine is not flammable at all.
Are you
I don't know.
sure?
Our priest friend here thinks otherwise.
Trust me, I am a learned priest.
If you burn down
I
the
know
tavern,
this.
you'll free the demon. There are certain runic marks that Marcella Gamarius, also known as Sister Weeze, has left around the various corners of the tavern to keep it trapped within.
I don't know. That just sounds like the DM doesn't want us to burn the tavern down.
Who's this DM?
I hear my wife upstairs. Don't burn the tavern down.
Well, no. We want to kill it in the tavern.
And then burn it down.
And then during the celebration, poison the whole town.
Burn down
All right,
the
let's kill
tavern,
this guy and
kill
get out
the
of here.
town.
Boom and boom. All right. Pick it up when we do.
Indeed.